Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of my Chillcraft Let's Play. Currently unnamed. Well, it's called Chillcraft Survival, so I guess that's its name. We are back on the Chillcraft server with my friends Lily and Maddie and Bowsy Wowsy. Just those two on, besides me. We are at my home base. There is my lovely abode, home, my pens, and my corral. I think that's the word for it, right? Corral. So what do we got going on today? Not much. It's currently my lunch break, and no one is home right now. Well, my sister's not home, so I figured I'll record while I have the chance. And I do have homework to do, so this may be a short episode. I don't know, but I think we're gonna make a garden today in this general area. There's a zombie waiting for me down here, isn't he? Alright, where are you? There we go. Alright. But first, before we do that, let's go check something out that was left for me by a certain someone. Oh, actually, two certain things left for me by two certain someones. First, oh, I need some more potatoes. Hey, are you? Oh, wait, let's clear my throat. And who's this by? The Black Market by Tigerblitz. Hey, are you looking for high-quality potions at an affordable cost? Come on down to the Black Market, where you can find all your potion needs. Located in between the Industrial Smelter and CNC in Int. Only carries Splash Potion of Poison 2 currently. Oh. What's this then? Is this part of your market? Or is it gonna be part of your market? Let's not throw that on myself. Nice, we got a poison potion we can use. Finally, use it on someone during the death games instead of having it used on me. Now, Hitsu, a gift for you from your bad PvP buddy. I can only assume this means Bowsy. You are not bad at PvP. We did very well. Just the two of us against three, so don't feel bad. Rotten flesh. I used to eat a lot of rotten flesh. Let's throw that in here. And we got a sign back here. Surprise! There's actually something good. So I assume she's dug out this area, and she has. Oh, right. I have to take this out, don't I? There goes your sign. Alright, let's do that. And what do we got in here? Oh my god! Look at all this food! Food for days! Holy crap! Awesome gift. Awesome gift. I really need food. Well, I mean, I have potatoes, but I do need food. This is all the food I have. I had food stockpiled because I don't want to use too much of it. But now I got tons of food. So thanks, Bowsy. A very awesome person you are. Finally, I can start eating some beef around here. So, thanks again, Bowsy. Thank you very much for the food. Let's cover that up. That's a lot of food. Holy cow. And I don't think I'm gonna be killing my actual food sources for a while, so it's very awesome of you to do that for me, Bow. Z. And I'll take the rotten flesh too. That's always good for junk food. Junk food. Anyways, this is the house. I haven't worked on it much, but I did add a bunch of decorations if you can sort of peek in there. But we're not going to that. Not yet. I still have a few things to do, but I want a big reveal for my house, and I plan to do something somewhat special with that, so you guys are just gonna have to wait on that before we go into the house again. Now this area. I still am debating on whether I want to add a farm or not. I do want to add a tree right here so that these guys have some cover from the sun, some shade. But a barn, I don't know. Maybe not a barn, maybe just like a little shed for them to hang out in every once in a while. Because I've been trying to work on barn designs, and it's not working out for me. It's not working out for me. Over here we have our pens. So I think this is going to be a road right here, going from that porch, coming around here, over here, over here, over here, and through here, so that you can collect your daily chickens and pigs. And then over here, I think I want to place a garden in this general area. So to do that, we will need a hoe, won't we? Something I do want to do though is mark out an area. Well, at least this is where you can come down and stroll through the garden. It's going to be a produce garden, not a flower garden. A produce garden where you have potatoes, carrots, and wheat. I think that's all you can grow, right? And melons. Not sure how big it will be, but it's going to be moderately sized. And don't pay attention to that. Back here, I still don't have plans for what to do around the rest of my house. I'm still brainstorming, so we'll have to see what I come up with for that. So about my previous episode, episode 22, it was kind of a jumbled mess of random footage, kind of. But people seem to like that, or at least like me going into my single player world. So that worked out well. We can try hoeing out this bottom layer, and then we gotta leave a little walkway. So I'm gonna do something like that. Let's leave one block for fence. That. How's that? And oh, right. We need water. Yeah, that's why. If you guys wondered, that's why I always carry 2 buckets on me, is so I have enough buckets to make an infinite water source wherever I need to. It clogs up my inventory, but I'm okay with that. I feel like it's just an essential thing to have, kind of like torches, you know. Oh yeah, Mar was in our group. Oh, I already have a crafting table. Let's just set that down right there. He was in our UHC group, but he left right before the final battle. I'm sure he had things to take care of. I'm sure, like, he has a kid, so he probably had to take care of that. So yeah, he was in our group, but he left for whatever reason. That's okay. He's got things. His son woke up with a fever, so yeah, that's definitely take care of your son over playing UHC, Mar. That's a good call. Is everything okay now? Yes. Yes, Mar. We're good, man. Yeah, we're fine. It's okay, Mar. What was I talking about? I don't remember. We're gonna put some dirt down. Oh yeah, Ched asked me if I wanted to do some landscaping around his arena. and I gladly accepted. I guess gladly. um, I think he basically wants me to put a mountain down, and I'm fine with it. He offered payment, but I don't need payment for that. That's just what I do. That's how I do. That's how I roll. That's, yeah. Let's not say that again, Hitsu. School's been rough. School's been rough. Yeah, I do have homework that I should be doing, but I've got a good hour's break, I think. It's 12:30 right now, and I don't have to go back to school till, well, I don't have to. My class starts at 3:05, so yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Lil is procrastinating, I guess. Well, no, not really. I mean, my sister's gone right now. She'll be probably home around 4, so right now is prime time for me to record. Nothing against her. I'm not comfortable recording with people around, which is why I'd much rather live by myself. Team dropout. Team. Hello, guy. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful execution. Yeah, we're gonna leave a layer so we can have a fence. So yeah, LPs have been slow because school. If you guys didn't hear that in the last episode, I ran into some school problems. Some somewhat major school problems. So I really do need to get on that. I got a lot of studying to do. Something about studying. I don't study at all. It's a bad thing. I've never had to midterm 2 weeks to do it instead. Oh, lucky you got a 2-week midterm. I've never had one of those non-test midterms. Hey, you bastard. Hey, come here. Instead I would work 3 days straight. Yeah, I do that too. I guess I should reply something to her. I'm trying to think of something to say back to her. Acknowledged. Oh, I can't. This is why I don't socialize well with people. I can't think of things to say, so I just shut up and not say anything. Oh man, rain stopped. Things are gonna start going haywire for me. Sorry, Lil. When you watch this, you'll understand why I didn't say anything. Forgive me. Oh my god. What was I talking about? I was talking about school, right? Something about school? Oh right, how I don't study. I've never had a study for my classes. In high school, everything was like easy peasy, 1, 2, squeeze my lemon juice. But yeah, high school was just a breeze. I didn't have to study. I barely had to pay attention. That's how it goes for a lot of people too, actually. You don't really need to study. You just kind of you just kind of wing it, and it almost always works out. That's what I think is kind of wrong with the high school system, is they don't prepare you for college at all. I mean, they do their best. I'm sure they do, but it's just how high schools are, or how they're I guess how they're designed. They're not really meant to prepare you for what's coming up. and that's just gotta I'm not like a expert in school ideology or anything, but I'm sure that's just gotta be like a flaw in the way high school systems are designed. Because I mean, the only people who don't do well in high school are the ones who don't want to do well. You know, they honestly slack off. I mean, in all honesty, there's not much you have to do to pass high school. It's really, really easy. You don't have to try hard. You just have to do your work that's given to you. The work is easy. It's all like, here are some terms. Go look in the book and see what the definitions are for them. So yeah, it's all really easy work, not hard to do, and that I don't know. That might be the problem. Is the work is too easy. But I'm sure it's kind of, I don't know. It's just hard to transition high school kids into heavy workloads like you do in college. I don't know. I just know for me it was a crazy what am I trying to say? It was a oh, dang it all. It was it was a rough time going into high school or college, because and it still is rough, because even last year, my first year of college, I barely studied, and somehow I managed to do somewhat well in all my classes. I guess the thing I'm trying to say here is, don't study and you'll do well, kids. Who needs studying? Just swing it. No, I can't study. I can't. And it's something I think I need to change. Because I always tell myself, oh, I'm going to study right now. I totally will study. And what I end up doing is just going on Reddit for an hour or two and then watching YouTube videos for an hour or two. And that's just... that's not good. I end up wasting my time doing that. And even YouTube videos, you can always just, I guess I'm giving advice to people who's having trouble. I'm not one to be giving advice, but you can always just listen to your YouTube videos in the background. That's what I've been doing. It's been saving me a lot of time, because I don't watch them anymore. I just listen to them, and then if they say something interesting or something interesting is going on, then I watch. But yeah, I don't know what I'm rambling about anymore. I'm just talking, not really making sense. But yeah, I need to definitely work on studying. So there's that rant, I guess. High school. High school is an interesting time for everyone. It's interesting. A lot of things happen in high school that just happen. Some things you regret, some things you don't, some things change you for life. Some things are, yeah. High school is a very interesting time. So if you're in high school still, or if you're going to high school, just prepared for things to go different, and that's okay. That is okay for things to happen differently than you would expect. That's fine. That's just a part of high school. That's a part of life, actually. So, yeah. Deep thoughts from Hitsu123. The guy who can talk about poop for an hour. Oh boy. Hopefully I get this episode today. Today is Wednesday, October 30th. Happy Halloween to those who celebrate Halloween. Me personally, I never really. I know most of the American culture, anyways. They. I'm saying that like I'm a foreigner or something, but most of the American culture, they go trick or treating, and I never really did as a child. I guess that's because my parents raised me to. I was raised in a Christian environment, which is somewhat odd for. I guess it's a little odd for Asians, I guess, or Hmong people. It's just different for us to be raised in a Christian environment. Well, at least it was. Uh, but I was raised in a Christian environment, so we never really went trick-or-treating. What we did do instead was go to a thing called Heavenly Harvest, which is a thing with our old church. We would. It's basically celebrating, the basics of Halloween. You go dress up as your fairy princess or whatever. That's what I dressed up as, totally. No, I'm not. I'm kidding. But yeah, you go dressed up as whatever you'd like, and they have little games that you can play. You can win candy. Did you just see that jump? I made like a too high jump right there. I think in this new snapshot, if you like get hurt when you fall down, but then you jump right back up, you can do like a higher jump. It's weird. Anyways, Heavenly Harvest is basically you just play a bunch of games like throw the pins at the balloon and try to pop them, or that game where you stick your head in the bucket of water and you ask for forgiveness. No, no, like apple bobbing. That's what it's called, apple bobbing. And we had this very awesome game. We had this great pastor. He was a great guy, and he had this. You guys remember Fear Factor? That show where they made you like do stuff that I assume would be one of your fears, or just something scary or odd. He made up this game. Basically, it's Fear Factor, where you eat very odd, random, crazy stuff, and it was pretty awesome. I've always been an odd kid. I would eat. Is that good? Yeah, that's good. I would tend to. Well, whenever this game came around, I loved it because you got to eat weird stuff like little fried guppy fish, or super spicy peppers or stuff like that. Just weird stuff. Even crickets and all grasshoppers, fried grasshoppers. It was really awesome. And if you went up there and did that and ate whatever he gave you, then you got candy. It was really fun. I once went up there and ate like a chili pepper. It's like a red Tide chili pepper. Where's my glowstone? And oh boy, my mouth. It burned. It burned for a long, long time. Yeah. Imagine the day in the bathroom after. Oh boy. Poop. You guys like poop? I like talking about poop. Anyways, but yeah, that's how we celebrated Halloween. So I don't know about you guys. Oh, wow. Let's do that. Yeah, I don't know how you guys celebrate Halloween, but however you do, have fun with it. Be safe. I know kids my age, they just, instead of trick-or-treating, they just go to, like, Halloween costume parties and get drunk or whatever. But that's not me. I'm 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 far from a good boy. I've got my share of skeletons in the closet, but I'm not a drinker. Uh, I just never have been. It's just not something I've ever really liked to do. It's never struck me as something that, oh, you have to do this. This is you can't miss out on this. You know, people. I went to parties when I was in high school, and people would offer me drink, and out of kindness, I would accept it. I wouldn't really drink it. I mean, maybe I'd drink the whole thing, but it'd be like a Smirnoff or something, you know. I just drink it just to make them happy. Usually, when I went to parties, I was just the DD. That's what I was. I don't mind. You know, my thought process behind that is, if I wake up the next morning and my friend who asked me to be a DD for him ends up in a car crash that night because one of my other friends is driving drunk or something, you know, that's on me. So, yeah, that's what I did. I just DD, drive drunk people around, learn how to deal with drunks. But as for alcohol, that's not really my thing. So yeah, no Halloween parties for me, and not just because of that, also because I'm I'm antisocial, I guess. I'm not really your partying type. I got over that once high school was done. Got out of that phase. Matured, I guess. I don't know. Don't want to offend anyone by saying you're immature if you go to parties. Everyone goes to parties. It's all a matter of whether you like them or not, I guess. What we're doing right now is just clearing some dirt so you have little pathways to walk through, so that you can collect your crops. Yeah, but yeah, and also because I'm well, I guess introvert, antisocial. They're somewhat the same thing, somewhat. But yeah, I'm not really. I mean, I've noticed it too. Whenever I go to parties, I'm there for a bit, and then I'm like, I don't really, I don't really want to be here. So yeah, that's the story of me. So I'll tell you what, guys, I'm going to do this daunting task and plant some seeds, and then I'll be back with you guys, hopefully. So yeah, see you then. Alright guys, I just checked the time and we are running very, very long. So I'm obviously gonna have to do some cutting and editing and whatnot. But we got the basic layout done. I'm gonna separate each cluster of tilled soil into their own vegetable groups. So this is potatoes, carrots, and carrots over there. That's going to be wheat. And I don't know about adding the pumpkin and melon seeds anymore. I just don't think they look right with my design because of how they grow. Because they require a stem and then another block around them, and it might look a little odd. So I'm just gonna probably fill this out with wheat and carrots and potatoes for now. If I figure something out that looks nice with potatoes and melons, I'll do that. But for now, it's not gonna have melons or pumpkins in it. So that's gonna. Is there anything else I want to talk about before I see you guys off? I do want to add a shed, probably over here. I'm gonna add a just a shed, a tool shed for like for my fields. So just have like a hoe and then a few chests with plants in it. So I'll probably do that in the next episode. Hopefully this is done by the next episode. All I plan to do now is just add the crops and then gate it off with the fence posts, and then I'm gonna add a gravel and cobbled, or maybe just a gravel road here and along these. So replace all these dirt and grass blocks with a road, something that looks like a road, and then try to hide lighting. I don't know if hay bales will allow lighting through them or not. We'll have to see. If they don't, I'm just gonna use carpet. That's the lovely thing about carpet, is that you can light passes through them. That's what I did with these and this. Almost killed a chicken. 2 eggs. Is that it? 5. There's one I can't reach. That's okay. It will just get rotten and the chickens will eat it. Alright, nothing? Alright. So yeah, that's gonna do it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, videos won't be as frequent, but I'll still try to keep them up at a good pace. But yeah, thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys. Oh, wait. My outro. I have to say, make sure you check out our other LPers, CURTKURT, Tigerblitz, Shorts on Fire, and possibly 2 new ones. Their names will be revealed whenever they want them to be revealed. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, you beautiful people. I will see you guys next time.